YouTube? It's your boy Mohamed Reacts. We are back at it with a new segment on the channel. We got WWE. And I've been contemplating about doing WWE for a minute. The reason why I want to do it because John Cena's farewell. And me and Daniel are really big WWE fans. Did you watch WWE as a child?
Yeah, I was.
So AJ, nigga, it still is, because at the end of the day, when you hear shit, you're still gonna think about the old time. We're not talking about right now, man. Like right now, it's literally full of just, you know, it's for the new time. Because I watched a documentary on Netflix with Triple H. I see why WWE is what it is now. Because if you really watch how WWE used to be back in the day, they used to do some wild shit, bro. But we're gonna get more into it. If you guys fuck with this, you know what I'm saying? My boy right here just hit 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations, man. I myself just hit 17,000. 17. We ain't gonna celebrate too much because, man, we trying to get to bigger and better things. And my boy right here is on his way to 100K. But this is an all-star group right here. We're only doing better and better and better. This is what we dream, bro. The method. You feel me? That part with a 3, not an E. Yeah, the 3. With a 3. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. This video is titled WWE Nexus vs John Cena 7-on-1 handicap match promo. And I remember as a child, I used to watch like the promos and get so hyped for these matches and shit. And let's get into it. We might do a little bit of pausing about reminiscing, but let's get into it, man. Let's see what we talking about, man. Nexus. I missed this time. Nexus is one of the best factions in the WWE. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. The speaker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Nexus, man. Their PTSD.
Has had a purpose. It's just very unfortunate that you've been caught up in the middle of it all. Earlier tonight, the Raw General Manager asked that the two of us meet in the ring.
I ain't gonna lie. I saw a video on TikTok. They were like, Wade Barrett didn't get as much like exposure in WWE as he should. One thing I learned about the WWE after watching the documentary is about who likes you. That's why John Cena was at the hype so long. I used to think niggas won championships off of like really beating people. No, they give you a championship if they think you're the most popular person for the moment.
You can be the face of it.
You know, so when they give you a championship, they give you opportunity to see if you're gonna be the face of WWE or do they gotta give it back to someone like John Cena because he's already carrying him. But they want to see who's gonna be the new face once John Cena leaves. That's why Roman Reigns was so goated, because they say he had a championship for the whole year. The reason they kept doing Roman Reigns for a whole year because nobody could take his spot as the face in the WWE, you know? But that's crazy though, like WWE's ran like...
No, he had that bitch for a minute.
For a minute, but we didn't even realize it though. Like it was just, we just seen it on social media because like, oh, 100 days, whatever, how many ever days he had.
The General Manager asked that the two of us meet in this ring and call a truce. You see, I'm out here representing the Nexus because I want to shake your hand.
That's all the colors, bro. I'm like, it's a new season.
Man, bro. As a child, I always wanted one of his shirts, bro. Never could afford that shit.
Out with a new one.
Them bitches like $50 a pop, bro.
He was making bank off that for sure.
Why like, one thing about WWE that they're so smart about John Cena, they always kept him as like a good guy, you know?
Until the farewell.
Until the farewell too.
That shit crazy.
But that was good though, cause John Cena, they said he did some shit with like the Make-A-Wish shit with the kids, you know, the kids that like passed away shit.
Yep.
If he was a bad guy, it wouldn't match the Make-A-Wish shit, cause it'll fuck up his character, you know? So they kept him as a good guy the whole time, cause if they did, how you gonna be a bad guy on screen and then try to do good things? It don't make sense. So I'm like, damn, WWE really is run like a real business for real.
Everything that's happened in the past is behind us. I want to look to the future. I want us to be able to move on. John, the choice is yours. Take a truces, take a handshakes, crumple them, and stuff them up your Nexus.
And one thing about John Cena, I knew he was always gonna come at you with some like scam, like. When he used to talk to like his opponents, it's like you knew John Cena was gonna win, bro. Right? It was hardly times where he lost because he was so goated, bro.
Facts.
Literally. Like, it's really sad that he's leaving, bro. And I can tell that like it's time for John Cena to leave, bro. Because when you see his body's not even as strong as he used to be no more. He lost a lot of the muscle because he's getting older, you know.
Yep.
And stuff them up your Nexus. Just like you, I look forward to the future. You want to know what the future is? I take you down. Not just you, Wade Barrett. Every single one of you, I take you down. So I'm warning you right now. This is your last chance. Shake my hand, or I promise you, you are going to face some very, very severe consequences.
Oh, that nigga
Nexus used to come like a pack of dogs, bro. Bro, every Monday when I used to see these niggas beat people up, I'm like, bro, they're about to ruin this shit, bro. Like, I hated them. I really hated them, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, why do y'all keep jumping these people? And it's crazy, I never knew that they were on NXT, remember?
Yeah, that's how I realized them.
So the reason they came to WWE because they're like, they tired of being on NXT. They weren't even supposed to be on there, you know that, right? They came and just started beating people up, and now they became on the roster because of what they did. That was smart. They took a huge risk, though.
Yeah, I remember watching them on NXT. This was like on.
Yeah, it was like the first generation NXT.
Yeah, first generation.
Yep.
Slater. That's a boy.
That's a boy. I
that one flip. I forgot his signature.
Damn, they bring the whole gang. You know he was really the most strongest man in the world. Like he won the contest. Oh! They gonna leave y'all mans?
Oh, that's I remember that shit. They used to have a GM as a fucking laptop. That shit used to piss me off.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit used to piss me off because I'm like, bro, who the fuck is he? You know, back then,
I thought it was John Lowe, right?
that means that they really didn't have a GM.
Yeah.
And that's how WWE worked, bro. But they made it into a fun way, though.
Because of your actions, you will now face all members of the Nexus next week in a 7-on-1 handicap match.
That was not fair, right?
I can only imagine what's going through John Cena's mind right now.
Oh! That was real. That was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie, some of these people on WWE were really athletic, bro. Because look at it, the way he just spinned on him, bro. Look at it. Bitch, like, come on now.
I'm trying to figure out.
But he used to look at John Cena to me. He's like a black version of WWE. John Cena. John Cena used to have the crowd so lit. That's the end of that video. Those are usually our promos are. They're basically hyping up something that's going to happen after. So that video right there is hyping up that 7 vs 1 against John Cena. But back then they were so fired because it gets you more amped to watch the real fight, you know?
Just like WWE and the Wii.
Man, what I used to do the SmackDown vs Raw 2007, 2008. That's when games were actually lit, bro. Them WWE days, because that's when kids really liked WWE. That's like our generation, bro. I used to get belts, action figures. I used to have a whole bunch of toys fighting each other because I love wrestling so much. I myself even wanted to be a wrestler, I'm not gonna lie. But
legendary.
If you guys enjoy this, more WWE videos on the way. Definitely throwbacks, we're more on the throwback end. So like the new stuff, y'all can leave it to the new gens, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Majwa.